Live. I'm at my old school here up in the Great North Woods. We're here at the Emergency Response Training Center, and I just got done with the CPAT, taking a couple laps around, looking at all the goodies. I'm not going to really show it off, but Duluth Fire's up here, Virginia Fire's up here. There's a whole bunch of departments up here, and they're doing car extrication training. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if I did kind of a school tour, but I mean, they got the CPAT on inside the school. I just got done talking to one of my old teachers. It was a nice chat. I've seen a lot of old faces, friendly faces. But I thought I'd take you guys down to the pit where you guys can see the 747 simulator that's here. They don't use it anymore, but it's kind of a cool thing, and I thought I'd show it off to you since we are here. So let's do that. I'm just gonna get my stuff all set up here. We'll kind of walk around down there, talk about some of the stuff. Maybe we'll just take a brief glance as we go past. See if we can see any of the trucks. I'll put you guys on my dashboard. All right. I'll take a, let's see here. There we go. I'm just gonna make sure that's squished up in there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to talk lightly, but they're doing car extrication training out there. Not only that, but I'm just a little gassed going through the CPAT test. You can kind of see some of the campus here as we drive on past. Duluth Fire looks like they got one of their new trucks out anyways on the right there. This old, I think, is that Reserve 3 engine maybe? Yeah, you can see them there doing the car expo stuff. And then here we got another one of school trucks going on out there. They also have a semi driving program out here at the school. And I used to bug the semi drivers. I was learning how to fly a drone. I bugged the semi drivers. I'd take pictures and stuff. It was a cinematography drone. And I'd take pictures of their trucks as they're going through the obstacle courses and stuff. But you'll see up here, we got the 747 crash simulator. This is it's a natural gas fueled propane aircraft fire simulator. They used to do ARF stuff here. ARF stands for Aircraft Fire Rescue. They don't do ARF stuff anymore because this particular simulator would run and it would take up like 1,000 gallons of fuel during a training burn, and it's just ridiculously expensive. So I just wanted to kind of come down here, show you the pit real quick. So this is the they got the trucks going here. I'm gonna stay out of their way, but you can see they've got the structure fire training center down that way, and those are actually Connex boxes that are welded up down over there. I'll turn around here. I don't want to get in the way of the truckers though, because they're having class time right now. So we're just gonna back up and I'll show you more. They have an observation road up there, but this is where I would go when I was going to school here every day, basically, except on the weekends. I'd be coming down here, lugging hose and learning how to use the tools of the trade. I did go in that simulator while it was going on. They were using up the last of the fuel. That's the fuel tanks over there on our right. But they used up the last of the fuel tanks for an exposition, like a kind of a showcase burn for the last hurrah of it. They used up all the last bits of fuel they had in there during a Boy Scout jamboree. Let me back up just a little bit more so you can see the engines. It's a true to true to life 747 simulator. Well, the newer ones are a little bit bigger. They got larger, but this is probably the largest one in the North Country up here for a aircraft simulator. We'll take a quick look at this guy. So you see, they've got the jet turbine engines on that. Those will actually pump fuel out of them like they're running. And then there's a cockpit in the front with landing gear. And inside of there's actually like seats and stuff, but they're all metal replicas of like actual passenger seats. The overhead bins work. Everything in there is like, you know, your usual passenger airliner, including like where they would put the drinks and stuff. But you would they burn through a ton of fuel when you're inside of there. They had it turned down to the minimum it would go, because we weren't wearing the ARF suits, the silver reflective suits. We just had our Nomex structure fire gear, which you'd use kind of over there. That's like representing a 2-story kind of modern built home. It's just metal so that they can reuse it over and over again. But for this simulator, we went in there to kind of play around with the hoses and feel what it was like to spray under pressure. And so they lit that thing up. It got so hot in there, I had some like little plastic figurines on my helmet, melted them right off. I never found like where the puddle of plastic was from my little, you know, the mascots I had on my helmet, and melted the rubber band right off of it. It's really hot. This is kind of a fun story too. This structure here, it used to be just that green and blue box together, and then when I was here at school, one of my teachers decided it'd be a fun trick to pull if he pretended like he had passed out on the fire scene. Eventually people figured out he was playing passed out, but I started dragging him out, and I didn't unbuckle, because you've got a harness, like a construction's harness on. And I didn't unclip the straps that went to your legs, you know, because you have a belt section and then a chest section, so you can drag somebody out just by that. But if you don't unclip that bottom section around your legs, it ends up creating tension right on your inner thighs. And I was dragging him out, and he was like, stop, because it was cutting off the circulation to his legs. Anywho, so that's kind of a little bit of background on Paint Minis Live and my story of firefighting. I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys around the fire campus here. I didn't want to show off everything, but we got to see the car expo or car extrication stuff earlier with Duluth. That was always my favorite, was the car extrication stuff during fire school. But anyways, I just thought it would be cool to put that up for everybody to see here on the YouTubes. But take care, everyone. I'll talk to you very soon here. My next stream will be on Monday at 8 o'clock Central for some more Paint Minis Live, where we'll be painting models for the fun of it. So take care, and we'll talk to you then.